Welcome back. Post-President's Day, it's very timely. What if a female was not just second in command like Miss Kamala Harris, but rather they were president? That very idea is the inspiration behind a new children's book called Dear Mrs. President. Joining us this morning is author and preschool teacher Ana Maria Medici. Good morning. How are you?
Hello. Good morning.
All right, let's talk about this. First of all, congratulations on your latest children's book. Very cool. Dear Mrs. President is what it's called. So I guess dive a little bit more into what the book is about and how you got your motivation to write this.
Yes. So Dear Mrs. President is a book for kids ages 3 to 7. It's written from the perspective of a child's letter addressed to the first female president of the United States. As far as motivation, being a former preschool teacher, I was exposed to so many books every day. It was a pure celebration in our classroom. And I was missing a lot of powerful female characters. I wasn't seeing much of that. And I feel it's really important for girls to know that women are capable, intelligent decision makers in our country and in our world as well.
Now, did you have this book actually kind of planned out before Kamala Harris was elected vice president? I know you said you noticed that there was a lack of a female character, but did this just kind of spark your fire a little bit more?
So it was written before the election, and it's now obviously much more relevant. But I think it's a great opportunity to keep the conversation going, to create more opportunities for women to enter the White House.
So as far as a template activity that's involved here, what is that all about?
Yes. So if moms, dads visit my website, which is anamariamedici.com, I give the opportunity for kids at home to create their own letter to reflect on what it means to have a woman in the White House. And it's just a fun activity to celebrate women in leadership.
Have you had any feedback so far on your book?
Yeah. I have so many connections with great parents and families in the Bay Area in Northern California where I live. And everyone is just like, why wasn't this done earlier? They're very happy and pleased that this is now a book they can get for their children.
Do you have other books that are out there right now?
Yes, I did a female empowerment kids book last year. It is called You Are Your Superpower. And I also have Marley and the Magical Candy Cane, which raises issues of homelessness and poverty. So I think it is important for me personally, when I create stories and books, I really want intentional lessons sort of woven in the book.
And any idea if the vice president has caught wind of your book at all?
I do not know. Of course, I hope so.
Well, hopefully all those connections out there will lead you right to the White House and then get that in front of her. So if people would like to go ahead and get their hands on this and really kind of work it into those homeschooling activities right now, right? This is really perfect. How can they go about doing that?
Yes, visit my website, anamariamedici.com.
All right, once again, Dear Mrs. President, a new book that is out by Ana Maria Medici. AnaMariaMedici.com is where you want to go. Thank you so much for getting this book out there.
Thank you.
Absolutely.